What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered, or welcome back. Hello, hello. It is time for Gemini deep dive, you versus them. And it doesn't matter where Gemini is at in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher. Hello. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, requests for reads, for coming and hanging out with me. The best thing you can do always is pop a thumb up if you like the vibe. If you're resonating, of course, replay rock stars. Your comments are always loved and appreciated. Let's do this thing. You versus them. I got some readings to catch up on. I do apologize. Had some mom stuff to take care of this week, so I usually try to do a 5x5 or a 5x6, where now I'm getting used to my new schedule. Where I do a deep dive each day, and I'm trying to do an all signs. But I've got several channels, so check out my other channels. The links are in the description. Let's get into it. Let's drop into the reading screen. Hello, reading screen. All right, everything's good. What is that energy I'm feeling? You versus them. What is that energy? Geminis. What is that energy? I'm kind of... Maybe you're eating hot sauce. I don't eat hot sauce, nothing spicy. So you might be eating hot sauce. You might be spicy. Or they might be spicy. Something spicy. Or something's about to get hot in here. I don't know. But I really feel like hot sauce, like spicy. So you might be, it might be your thing. Hot sauce, spicy, and not my thing. No. So it ain't me. Let's see. Although I am spicy from time to time. But anyway, you versus them, Gemini. Here we go. How y'all doing? Hey. Ooh, is that 9 cups? My goodness. You happy? You good? Oh my Did I say spicy? Gemini bringing it. Listen, Gemini got 9 of cups. Your person pulled out the Lovers. Reading's over. We're done. There it is. That's it. That's all I got. What's the energy between you two? Good. Do we need to do a deep dive on this? Why are you here? Why are you here? Queen of Pentacles. This could turn into a one night stand with somebody who's married or something. You never know what you're going to get here. Please be 18 and up. You never know what you're going to get from me. Neither do I most days. This could be somebody you work with, somebody you're getting to know currently, somebody you want to get to know better, somebody you want to effort for. You want the effort to match here. I'm floored. This could go either way. It's going to get spicy up in here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Here we go. This could go either way. This could be a beautiful reading, or it could be a dumpster fire. Oh, a tragedy. A Romeo and Juliet saga. Tragedy. Oh, I feel like Shakespeare right now. Okay, let's see. All right. Here we go, Geminis. Let's start with your energy, okay? Let's get into it. Let's just go ahead and break it down. Let's talk about you in regards to this person for a minute. You got 9 cups. Okay. You're a little hesitant. You might have been drinking a little too much when you met this person, but that's okay. You might have met them while you were out and about, at a bar, whatever. You're hesitant, but you're going for it. You're interested in this person. You may have just been single and mingling and having fun and enjoying life, loving you, loving life, loving you, loving life. And this person is one of your options, and you're finally making a decision to, with a little hesitancy, to go for it here. Could be an Aries. I got Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. So, tell me more about this. you're not going to deny yourself a chance. Nope. You're making the decision from your past experiences, using your wisdom and your knowledge and your past experiences, previous experiences in love and relationships, maybe even with this person that you may have some trust issues, but you're healing them. You're like, I know I have trust issues. You may have been a self-sabotager. You may have some hesitancy, but you are saying, I know why I'm hesitant. Hello, Anna. I'm just going to say Anna because it's so cool and graceful. And I just feel that it's the way I need to pronounce your name. So, you could be dealing with a Hierophant. Well, I think that's where you're headed. But you're going for it. But I got Virgo, Cancer, possibly Pisces energy here. You're saying, I'm hesitant. The Fool reversed. I'm a little hesitant to just jump all in. But I'm not going to avoid this anymore. I'm not going to deny myself of something that I enjoy. That's kind of like, fuck it. If we're going drinking and we're going to have a one-night stand, we're going to have a one-night stand. Or, screw it. I'm ready to have some fun with this, whatever this might be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, hey, we're just going to do it. But you're actually, you actually know what's going on with you. Like you are aware that you've been through some shit, that you have some trust issues. And you're like, you know what? It's time to do right by myself. Ooh, that's a deep energy right there. That is a very deep energy. If I'm not looking at the screen or I'm not looking at the camera, it's because Fred, which is the universe or my connection to universe, but that's what we call the universe or universal spirit. All that is Fred because, well, it's fun. And, it's like, screw it. Just hands up. No hands. I'm just going to go. I'm going to be hesitant. I'm going to be aware, but I'm not going to be afraid to have fun. I'm not going to be afraid anymore to have fun. I'm not going to avoid enjoying life. Oh, do you know how this feels right here? This feels so bloomin' good, like a bloomin' onion from the Outback bloomin' good kind of shit. You know what I mean? It's just like golden delicious kind of, oh, it's just great. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, it's like you're opening up to that. And maybe it's been a while since it has been a while since you've opened up to something like this. Your energy hasn't felt this fresh in a while. You may not be sure they're willing to take a leap of faith, but I think this is more your energy where you're like, you know what? I'm going in. I may not be going in the deep end, but I'm going in the pool. I'm going swimming. I'm going in the pool. Because I think most of you have been sitting in a place of hermitage, no options, or just really quiet and reserved within yourself, doing some really deep healing in regards to your emotions and your trust issues. Yes, some of you may have been cheated on, lied to, deceived, ghosted, and rejected in your recent past. I'm not going back to the past unless I absolutely have to, unless it shows up here. I'm not going back there because you're great. Your energy is 9 cups. That's where I want you all to be. Ultimately, friggin' get to 9 cups. 9 pentacles, 9 cups, and you're great. You're great for manifesting amazing stuff. When you're 9 cups, it don't matter if you're 9 pentacles or 2 pentacles. When you're happy about where you're at, regardless of how much money you got or what your house looks like, nothing like that, you can manifest shit like that. You can. Like that. I got to remember, I got to stay in frame here because my frame is smaller now that I'm showing the cards here. So, like that. And that is where it's at. That's self-love and knowing what makes you happy. And if this person makes you happy, then fucking go for it. 18 and up show. Hey, everybody in the shadows. That's what I got here. That's what I got here. Hey, you know what? Even if it is some of you that, I mean, you know, it could be a third party situation. There could be another person involved. We haven't gotten there yet. But you're aware of what's going on. You're not going to be afraid of taking chances. You're not going to be stupidly taking chances. You're not going to be foolish just jumping right on in. But you're not going to be afraid. You're not going to avoid what makes you happy anymore. And apparently this person makes you happy. It's very much like a Romeo and Juliet. It is very much like, I'm going to go ahead and Romeo and Juliet this one up because that's what's coming out here. We got spicy Romeo and Juliet. So let's spice it up. This person is your wish fulfillment, or this person, being with this person, makes you feel great. Makes you feel great. Choosing this direction makes you feel great. Okay. Okay. Regardless of what anybody else thinks, you know, Romeo and Juliet, their parents and their whole families were at war with each other, and and it was a horrible, horrible situation where they couldn't actually be together because everybody else had something to say about it. This is, you know what? I know everything I need to know here. I may have some trust issues. I may not have a solid offer from this person. I may not know if I can trust them, but I'm going to find out. I'm not walking into this or jumping in head first. I'm going to be paying attention. My hermit's here. I'm not going to deny myself of having some fucking fun. But I'm not a juvenile. I know what I'm doing here. I've been through some stuff. I'm not a child. I've been through some things. So I'll know when I know if I need to get out of it or to move in a different direction. Okay, boss. Ma'am, sir. Okay. You do you. But you're not going to deny yourself the enjoyment. Okay? I honestly don't think this is third party energy. I mean, at some point it could have been. I don't know. We'll see. But it's like I know what I need to know. You know? Maybe we haven't laid down the rules yet. Maybe we haven't structured that connection yet. But I'm ready to find out what it could be. Yeah. There's transformation on this. You've been going through your own emotional transformation. That's what's happened here. Now you are in the position where, like I said before, you're not going to allow yourself to hold you back or deny yourself enjoyment in life. And this is a part of your enjoyment package, apparently. Yeah, so some of you were ghosted, left out in the cold. You've left that behind, babies. Whatever or whomever that was, you ain't going back to the past. You've already recovered from it. You are so cut off from the past energetically. I'm raving here. I'm a raving fan, Gemini. I am so raving over you right now. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? This is big. Y'all, I'm getting comfortable because we're about to go on the deep dive. This is big. I mean, we're starting off with some pretty powerful energy. Thank you to all the donations of love that you send to me because it allows us to purchase more awesome decks. It allowed me last year to purchase this amazing princess chair because I'm the princess. I'm actually the empress, but this chair, I can sit crisscross applesauce in it. and I'm 5'9". I'm a big girl. This is my favorite chair. Like, anybody wants to know what this is, just email me and I'll send you a link. You know what I'm saying? Get a chair like this if you are at a desk for any period of time. Okay, here we go on the deep dive. I love this for you because something somewhere in your recent past, you're showing me, yes, Feather, I have a past and I've had to heal a lot of deep emotional wounds. But that's not going to hold me back. I've learned my lessons. I may have returned to the past multiple times. I may have been stuck, stagnant. I may have been rejected. I may have been ghosted, lied to, cheated on. Anything that can happen in a relationship, it can happen. It happened to me. Betrayals and everything else. Done, 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 done. 9 cups means that you are truly happy with who you are, with where you are, and you're ready for something amazing. And you are showing me personal transformation. This is I chose to transform myself. I chose to do the healing. I chose to go within and to review my pains. I chose to look at it. Ooh. I chose to look at it. And I'm not going to deny myself something pleasurable anymore. So this is you knowing you have some trust issues, not jumping in 100%, but you're like, I'll accept your offer. I got a crush on you. I got a crush on you. Personal transformation, releasing of emotional wounds, emotional baggage, and opening up your heart space. You got a crush on this person, don't you? Yup. You like this person. Yup. You like this person enough. You like this person enough to leave whatever happened in the past. So if this is a return, well, let's just say this. I don't think that you're returning to any of the things that or the way that you've behaved before. Maybe you carried that trust, lack of trust. Maybe you were a self-sabotager and you ruined relationships for yourself because of fears of the past or fears of wounding, whatever it is. Whatever you needed to do, what you've decided to do this, and you are saying, I like this person so much, I'm not doing the shit that I did in the past, or I'm leaving that person or that stuff in the past. That's a big deal. That's you as your hermit saying, I'm experienced. I've gone through some things. Lots of it. It's not going to hold me back. Pleasure, fun, opening up. And this could be ready to say I love you or ready to move into a new relationship. Let's find out, shall we, what this person wants to say. Oh gosh, I'm just so... Feels good. You know what I mean? Feels good. Feels good. This person is carrying Gemini energy. So you could be dealing with another Gemini. You could be dealing with anybody. I got Pisces, Scorpio, all of the people, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Everybody's out here. This person is carrying Gemini energy. They could be in the process of making a decision, but it says lovers. They could also be thinking that you are their person. So let's find out what's up. Oh, shit. Okay. person's making a decision. Yes. This person is making a decision in regards to you. We have Cancer energy on this, Gemini energy. This person is in the process of making a decision in regards to you, Gemini. This person is saying, I'm not going to, it may have taken them a while to make a decision, but they're saying, I'm not going to struggle anymore. I know what I need to know. I'm ready to effort here. That's basic. This person is so very basic. Thank you, Gemini's person, for being so amazing and answering my question beautifully. Simple. Simple. I like it. I'm not going to struggle here very long in making this decision. I know what I need to know. I'm ready to effort. 8 of Pentacles. I'm ready for equal give and take. I'm breathless here. This ain't hard. I already know everything I need to know. I'm ready to effort. Is that a green light? What's up, Pinky? How you doing, beautiful? Handsome, beautiful. Whoever you are. Hello. Tell me more. This person is very simple. Okay. This person doesn't want this to be over. Why is this here? Okay. So this person tends to be an overgiver. Okay. They overgive. They overgive. And that means to their friends, to their family, to the people, their community, their friends, their family, their fans. They tend to be an overgiver. Okay. So what that's telling me, give me just a second. Okay. What that's telling me, there was a glare on my side. Sorry, I had to change the camera a little bit. Okay. So how do I best put this for you to understand? This person just overgives in every direction in their life, and they're ready to walk away from that. Because I'm like, this person doesn't want this to end. They're making a decision to effort here. So you are lovers with this person. You're connected to this person. You're talking to this person. And because what you're saying is, I'm not returning to anybody from the past. This is the person that I want. This is the person I want. And you are communicating with this person. You got a crush on them. This could be a new person just entered your life, or whatever. I don't know here. This is, it feels good. This person has a tendency to give too much in relationships. They are currently right now giving too much of themselves to other people. So maybe their children, their friends and their family, their exes, their community, whatever that means to them. And they're saying, this isn't over. I want this. So what they're doing is they're walking away from this tendency to overgive. I don't think this person would tell you. Like, you may notice that this is the kind of person that's always exhausted, that's always busy, because if anybody ever needs anything, they're the ones to run to do it. Okay, that's that kind of, because they care so much, they don't know when to friggin' stop. That's true. Excuse me. The air bubbles up. It's always, I'm right on the point. So at this point in this person's life, they'll walk away from this behavior so that they have space, time, to effort in a connection. Yup. Because they're like, I don't want this. It's easy. I know what I got to do. I'm ready to effort here. And all they had to do was make a decision to stop giving so much of themselves everywhere else so that they could have energy and time for this connection. This is a very simple person. I love this. So, this person feels that okay, Fred, help me out here, because this is this person's in decision mode right now. They're in the process of realizing what they do, how much they do for others, what they do for others. You're talking about somebody who, I'm not sure this person knows what it's like to truly be loved. I mean, this person may just be extremely exhausted because they're so overgiving to everything and everybody but they're such a giver. They're such a giver that I'm not sure this person has ever met their match. And they're in the process right now of seeing where, it's like they're analyzing almost where their energy goes, where they're depleted, why they're exhausted, why they don't have enough time for love, or why they don't have enough time to give to the situation. So they do have some self-esteem issues. This person may have been very hurt in a previous marriage or relationship. People may see this person's generous heart and just take advantage of them any chance they get. And I think they're looking at this because they're at a stalemate within themselves in making this decision, in reviewing this information, and kind of going within to figure out what they want. And they may have some self-esteem issues because they've been used or taken advantage of in long-term relationships before. And so they are carrying kind of an energy of it's not going to work out. I'm not going to be successful here. I'll always be abandoned, hurt, betrayed, taken advantage of, neglected. You're talking about somebody who is so sweet, so kind, so compassionate. Underneath it all, I'm not even sure that you know this about them, but if you've been with them long enough, or for a period of time dating them or whatever, you will have known some of this stuff. So they're in that process of trying to, this person may come across as cold and detached, but that's why. because their long-term relationships have always been a burden. They've always been cheated on, taken advantage of. Their goodness, their good nature has been taken advantage of multiple times throughout their life and in relationships. So they're like, do I do this again? Do I try? Well, I think this person, even though they realize, or they're realizing that this, you're talking about, you have a very simple person. They don't even ask for anything in return. Oh, they're gonna break my heart here. You're talking about somebody who doesn't ever ask for anything in return. Oh. And they will give, and they will give until exhaustion. They will deplete themselves without fail, without asking for anything in return. So this person feels like they have met their match, and they don't want to feel left out in the cold. They don't want to feel like they can't be successful here. So even though they have this fear, this whatever, fear of success, or this lack mentality because of what's happened, they're ready to try it. They're ready to effort. They want an equal opportunity to effort here. I feel like with them going within, and kind of reviewing their own shit, yeah, this person they're reviewing their own stuff here. And I think once they do, yeah, that's going to help them make this decision. There's the Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini, Sag, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Anybody. It's like this person, once they review this information within themselves, this is what's going to help them make this decision, because they're showing me like a waterfall. So they're processing it. So it's like a fountain, like a really big fountain where all of the stuff gets sucked up through the channels and then cycled back in. So they're recycling through this. They're trying to figure it out and going through this stuff. And their mind is constantly going through this stuff. And it's like maybe stuff that's been hidden. They haven't really spoken about their feelings. They haven't even been wanting to feel their emotions. They're really wanting something to happen here. So this looks like it's a new connection here. And if you have history with this person, some of you do have history with this person. Let me say this. Maybe you missed this opportunity before. You weren't in a long-term relationship with this person, even though maybe you have known this person a long time. You weren't in a long-term relationship. I don't think you traveled the relationship trail with this person. So this person may have offered you something before, or you offered them, somebody here. And if you have history with this person, it was a missed opportunity. You never took a chance on this person. Well, I think you're ready to take a chance now. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're kind of showing me they got the hots for you. They got a passion for you. And you may have turned this person down, but it's like, I'm going to keep trying. This person is hot for you. Okay. So this could have been a missed opportunity. At some point in the past. But it's like, if that's the case, you're not going to play it the same way you played it before. You're a lot wiser, maybe a lot older, a little different than you were before. Okay, so this person is like, I'm ready for a change here. And then how long that takes, I don't know. The Wheel of Fortune is on here. It could be Sagittarius season. It could be any time. But this person is willing to try again. They're going to try again. They got the hots for you. The Lovers and the King of Wands, they'll try again, time and time again, time after time, baby. Yep. Time after time. And for some of you, this person has been waiting for you or someone like you for a long time. So, let's look at your energy together. This is, maybe you needed to go through some more healing before you could be with this person. Maybe you just needed time to heal. This could have been somebody that offered you something years ago or something, and they're coming back around because you're different now. You've aged, or you've grown in many ways, and you're like, I'm going to try it. Why not? Let's try it. That's brave of you, bold of you, and I like it. Okay? This person is bold and probably very attractive as well. Queen of Coins. King of Cups. Emperor. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So this person does have some fears of being rejected. I told you. Your heart is open. You are ready. You're ready for love. So I think that this is quite possibly you and this person within the next 3 months, more sooner than later, solidifying a connection here. This Queen of Pentacles says that it is nurturing, basically grounding and nurturing a warm, earthy relationship. And so this is being responsible. It's growing into a relationship. So that's your energies together. That's very warm and inviting. It's very loving and nurturing and earthy. It's grounding a relationship into the 3D. Even though they have some fears of rejection, they're still carrying a little bit of that lack mentality. They are hopeful that this goes further. Okay? And you're ready to open your heart to it. So it's just setting those boundaries. Setting the relationship boundaries and standards for your relationship. And it's very strong here, but it says that you both have standards when it comes to relationships. You both are very serious about long-term relationships. When you decide to get into a long-term relationship, you're very serious about it. That I like to see. You are saying, my heart is open to this. I'm going into this with heart wide open. And that's beautiful. They're kind of hesitant. So I'm going to kind of get a little idea of why. A little more clarity on why they're Five of Pentacles here. They are hopeful though. Okay. So it's they're a little impatient. They got some in regards to the heart stuff, the connect. Your heart is open to this. Like, hey, I'm good. My heart's open to this. I'm ready to love somebody. Go ahead. Come on in. The door's wide open. You've grown so much, and you're aware of when somebody is healthy or when they're not healthy for you. This looks like a very healthy, strong connection, where you both have standards and rules in regards to relationship. Now, their energy is it. They're afraid of being rejected, or they're afraid of being hurt. They're afraid of, maybe it's not afraid. It could be fear of abandonment. It could just simply be something like, I hope I don't get hurt. But then it could be, I'm deathly afraid of being abandoned and neglected and hurt and wounded. So everybody's different, okay? But they're a little tense. They're a little frustrated mentally. I don't think they'll say anything, but if it's going to take some time for this to progress in the heart space for this person. It's almost like they got to know that they can trust you without a shadow of doubt. They got to know that they can trust you, that what you're building together is going to be solid, that it's unbreakable. Okay? That's why they're serious about commitment. When they commit fully, because they're such a generous, giving person, and they've been hurt so many times or taken advantage of so often. They're kind of going to be hesitant, you know? So it may feel like for a little while that this person isn't willing to say I love you or talk about the emotions. That's something that in time I feel like they're working through. So all of this energy that I read for them previously is something that is their Five of Pentacles. So this is something that over time they will be working on while in connection with you. So this is stuff that underneath it all, they're learning some life lessons, and learning how to perhaps overcome fear of abandonment or lack mentality. So you may feel like this doesn't really progress quickly, but I don't think I think you're just like, I just want to be next to you. I just want to be close to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're wanting to move too fast either, because it looks like you're still doing some healing from your past wounding, and you're going through your own personal transformation. This person is too, in a sense, but they damn sure got a passion and a desire for you that won't quit. They're like, I don't care what I got going on under there. That's mine. That's mine. So they're calling dibs on the Gemini. Okay. Oh, I like it. Okay, so it's a little stress, a little nervousness, a little anxiety, but it is commitment. Okay, it's overcoming the anxiety. The more you work on this connection, this commitment, the more you both effort in this connection. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, or 9 of Swords. The Hierophant. So you're both a little nervous about actually putting in the effort, but you both are saying you stand up for a relationship. Sorry, my leg was itching. So you both are saying, I stand up for this. I am putting in my pentacles, you're putting in your pentacles, and we're working on this commitment together. A little nervous, but we're doing it. So this is structuring a relationship. If y'all have been lovers or if you've been dating, and this looks, I mean, maybe you're already married or in a commitment, but this is just like, hey, you're both efforting here in this commitment because this could lead to marriage. I mean, some of you may already be married or in commitment, and you're just kind of renewing your vows, or say, deepening your relationship, deepening your commitment to each other. Some of you might be wanting to propose, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they're going to accept my proposal. Well, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You ain't. You, you already know your truth. You may not speak your truth to this person right away, but you're going to be falling in love with this person. You're not even worried about it. Like, no. You're coming out of something pretty heavy and tragic from the past, and releasing that. And as soon as that's off your shoulders, that grief or that mourning of the past, and that's done. It's like the weight of the world, or the weight, your emotional weight. Your heart opens up. You're going to be falling in love with this person pretty quickly. You may not say it because you may not want to push the envelope with this person. Okay? You may not want to push them. You may know that they're getting out of some sort of long-term relationship, or going through a divorce, or you may know what their history is, so you may not be wanting to push them. So I feel like you're just enjoying time with them, and while you're falling in love with them, you're enjoying time with them. And this may be your wish fulfillment, which makes you happy to spend time with them. And it progresses from there. Falling in love and opening your heart to this person. Yeah. I don't think that you'll be expressing this to them right away, because I don't think you'll want to run them off, or to scare them, or to overwhelm them, especially as you're communicating with this person. You might sense that they're not really ready to emote yet. Not like that. Okay. Which is very awesome of you. So it takes some people longer to get comfortable with the emotions of a situation than it does others. Okay. Final messages. No, Fred says no. Any final guidance or final messages for my Geminis? This is over the next 3 months. This person is they saying they got dibs on you. You're their person. Okay. So, okay. Have fun. Enjoy this, because that's where you're at in your energy. We'll continue to do that and have the courage to go after what it is you want with a full heart. And don't be afraid to express yourself, or to enjoy this connection. Be passionate, enjoyment, that kind of stuff. And if you get to the point where you feel kind of blocked, or you feel kind of confused, or like you're guarded, just remember to go with your feelings. Go with your feelings. How do you feel when you're this person? How does it feel being around this person? How do you feel? Because you might have a tendency to kind of block or protect yourself. And that might create a little bit of emotional confusion. Don't panic. Just allow yourself, just go based on your feelings here. If you feel confused, or you feel like this person is shutting you out, well, then maybe you need to go in a different direction. If you feel like this person isn't moving towards a commitment with you, or they're not opening up and they're staying stuck in this 5 of Pentacles energy, it depends on how long you want to wait for this person. You know what I mean? But you are communicating. You are entertaining this person. You are enjoying this person right now. So just remember, feel yourself through this one. If you enjoy spending time with them, then spend time with them. Because the sky's the limit here with this person. But you may have someone like the divine timing card is here with the Wheel of Fortune, which means that this person may not open up to express their love. They may not be, it may take them a while to overcome their past, to overcome the things that they've got to overcome and learn their lessons so that they can express emotions if they ever do. So just remember that. You know, as long as it feels good, you're saying you'll enjoy it. Okay. So just go with where your intuition guides you. You'll know whether or not this is going to go anywhere based on how you feel. You will feel, that is absolutely true. You will know if this is going to go anywhere, any further, based on how you feel. So you will know whether or not this person is blocking you out, whether or not they're accepting your love, or whether or not they're ever going to open up to express. Okay? If they shut you out, you already know that. If they're shutting you out already, you already know that. But it may be a little while. So taking your time with this person, I'm not saying they're not wounded. They're King of Wands. No, they're saying I choose you. But I think that it's you that will want to open up and express your emotions first. You don't have to hide how you feel with this person. You don't have to deny how you feel with this person. But if you're not getting that in return, don't let that cause a problem for you. Okay? Feel your way through this. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you for the next 3 months. That is your You versus Them deep dive, Gemini, and I hope that you enjoyed it. So like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'll see you maybe on one of my other channels or maybe back here real soon. Until next time, namaste.